all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jam. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the, put it up on the, put it up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, that the chain. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk. Get it, they get ripping the crazy, they burn. 24/7, I stayed in it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us. You gon' get it, we pay out. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, tell me this thing. Don't even me, but it's in the mix with them. Loud. I was to be shaping up. I bought them girl. Yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them. Now listen to what they sound. Yeah, no watch every day of the week. Little rolling with that beat. Little like young. I bought a yours today. Penny all your like birds. It's all get back to time to my money. All I got. Yeah, I made money.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Here's Hart. And he drops it in from the low post.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Back to Hartenstein. Lots of room. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Back to Mobley. Dort grabs the miss. Wallace left side. Here's Holmgren. And he makes good on the layup.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Mitchell left side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making the shot. It's deflected. Harden right side. For the three. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three. Mitchell's got 5 now.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range rim.
Yep, it counts. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Wallace with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Hartenstein, and he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Back to Holmgren. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Hartenstein. His 3-pointers off the mark. Launches it. Mitchell outside. High post try. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm alone, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot.
And Cleveland making a change here. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Bryant. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here is Harden. Jacks up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around.
Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And Merrill has it in the corner. Pass to Tomlin. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 11. Wiggins right side. That shot no good. Cleveland with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Now Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Merrill's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And the Thunder with the possession here. The kick out to Williams. From about 16, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's Tyson. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's Schroeder. No good on the three. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. Back to Williams. Can't get it to fall. Here's Tyson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Thunder now. To the inside. Holmgren can't hit. Cleveland leading by 13. It's stolen by Dort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Wallace. Started by Schroeder. And here is Dort. Stolen by Ellis. Now here's Nance. That one doesn't go. Wallace outside. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. What a finish from Harden.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. It's Harden with the drive. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 16 points.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night. You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
To the paint, and it's Allen slamming it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 8. Lets it go with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Unwilling. His killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Wallace. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Mobley.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Cans it from downtown.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein inside. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Mobley. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Driving the lane. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now Mitchell. Wade from outside. Connects from three-point range. Wade's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Wallace looking for an opening. There's the drive. And it's Wallace with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mitchell's got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Dort. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland controlling the game. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Williams. And they get it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. .152 left in the third. The shot by Wade, wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Wallace, good. Wallace has got 8.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
3 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Mobley outside. And it's Wade in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Wade's got 12 points now in the quarter.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Wallace misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Mitchell in the corner. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half. Here's Wallace. And the layup falls.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Ellis wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Those long arms and elbows coming at you. Chet on the bounce.
Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Ellis. And another three for Cleveland.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Holmgren. The putback. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shoots the three. Holmgren can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the call on Nikola Topic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Pass to Tyson. Offline with his three. And here are the Thunder now. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Holmgren hits them both. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Out to Wade. He's yet to miss from the field.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Mitchell. And it's good, 2 points. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
The little floater is so hard to stop. Mitchell gets you back on your heels, then he pulls the string.
Pass to Joe. Holmgren, right side. 2 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Wade on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. In the corner, Harden. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Hartenstein. James Harden with the rebound. Mitchell in the corner. From outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
Cleveland controlling the game. Out to Wade. From deep. And another three for Cleveland.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 42.
So it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where their basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Hartenstein. Nice D from Bryant. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Bryant. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Williams attacking. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Bryant. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Both free throws good for Bryant. It's Dort on the wing. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're...
I've got to know. I gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I know. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. It's all right now. Keep it going. Come on, y'all.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Thompson. It's Eason with the jam.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Ball outside. This one for three. Pass to Knipple. And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball outside. Here's Diabate. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. That doesn't go either. Durant, who brings up the ball.
It's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, baby. Don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA. Got the F40 on a 405 going. Brody got his took. Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like 49 still in the street. Like yo, exam in a week. Like try my bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's DiVincenzo. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Takes it off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Edwards. And it goes down 2 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are.
What a jam!
Wow.
What a jam!
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Johnson. And yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Pass to Johnson. Denver passing it around. Johnson the screen. To the middle. Outside for Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. Out to the wing. And taken away by Johnson. 1:56 left to play in the first.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Brown. Another shot, and the shot falls short this time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Nuggets trail. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Jones. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Hardaway Jr. carving out some space for himself with that play call.
Conley into the lane. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Brown outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Highland with the rebound. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Dosunmu. McDaniels outside. Screen by McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's Brown. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Here's Reed. Banked in off the glass. Reed's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The kick out to Brown. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Back to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota making a switch. Timberwolves leading by 5. And here is Conley. No scoring in this one. Back to Dosunmu. A 3 ball. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Outside Conley. Outside Reed. Now Conley. Picked by Reed. There's the triple. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Handle no good. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Murray outside. Out to Hardaway. From deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's 20 seconds till the last call. Going hey. A lie now, you know it's easy. I like winning it all summer long. And I'll be anything you ask and more. Going hey. It's not a miracle we need it. And no, I wouldn't let you think so. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Now here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Dunn. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Collins outside. To the paint. Leonard gets the bucket.
No, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Puts it up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here are the Clippers. Collins, left side. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Well, a swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And Collins with the slam.
Using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
The three, DiVincenzo. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
During the contact, Collins plays it smart and makes sure he's fouled in the act.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. With about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Leonard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
To the middle. And the dunk by Leonard.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now Los Angeles with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Jones. Beyond the arc. Leonard. That one's good. Leonard's got 7 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Leonard on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to McDaniels. Good work there as it goes.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Collins outside. Here's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Reed. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he goes in for the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt the guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
The kick out to Conley. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Matherin. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He puts together.
Minnesota 6.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Clock at 6. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Inside. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. For three, Conley. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Matherin. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Cranked it in off the glass. Edwards got his first 2 points.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. get a solid look close to the rim.
Here's Matherin. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Up top, Highland. Pass to Randall. Fires the three. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Highland, defended by Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Tries again.
Matherin plays his tail off on defense. Great job.
Matherin with some nice D. Batum outside. Pass to Matherin. To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Highland. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Edwards for three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Jones. Still no points. Leonard outside. Over Edwards. Leonard, good.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
For three, DiVincenzo. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Leonard's got room. And again, it's the Clippers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
It's Edwards on the wing. Slams it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Here's Randall. Oh my! Wow. Throw it down.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Three-pointer. McDaniels can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Jones' shot is good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Collins. Gobert with the double. Pass to Jones. Back to Dunn. And there's the drive. Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. For three, DiVincenzo sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a three there. Dunn attacking. Knocked loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 23.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
Takes the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Outside Jones. The three. And another three from Leonard. Leonard's got 13 points in this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Leonard. He has 29 now. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Pass to Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Lets the three fly. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Conley. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Bogdanovich. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the...
The Timberwolves, 29.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Mathurin, doubled by Highland. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Randall can't hit. And the Clippers with the ball. And it's Batum penetrating. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich clearly a problem deep.
Up top, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Matherin. The three is up. And Los Angeles another three.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Here's Highland. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Offensive rebound. Outside Matherin. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Batum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Another miss by Minnesota.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Randall with the drive. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Matherin. Pass to Batum. On the wing, Matherin. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Back to Batum. That one's good for 2.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Nasumu. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Matherin. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the wing, Matherin. Back to Batum. For 3. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Off the mark there with a 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Batum. On the wing, Matherin. Here's Sanders. McDaniels covering. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Washington outside. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Here's Batum. Can't get it to fall, so no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And
For your petty thinking mind, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left 13 years in the projects. My mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I going to for all the things I did? Yeah, no time to dwell on that cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your live. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, spit lyrics like the head. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Sonny shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn guns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one.
To all the villains and the $100 billings.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Mobley. Can't connect from short range. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. To the inside. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Here's Harden. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Outside Maxey. To the left wing. Oubre on the wing. Basket's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Harden. Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The 3 from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Wade. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mobley, left side. And Mobley throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And there it is for him. Edgecombe's got 6.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Here's Mobley. Here's Wade. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
76ers trail by 3. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Now Edwards. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And Cleveland making a change here.
Number 3.
3-pointer. Grimes' shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Bryant. Left side Schroeder. Out to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. The baseline J. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 5. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Grimes. Stolen by Schroeder. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Pass to Bryant. Here's Tyson. Right side Schroeder. Here's Tomlin. Guarded by Edwards. Just 3 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Cleveland's
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
They set a pick. Here's Tomlin. Rebound by Philadelphia. Lowry outside. To the middle. Here's Edgecombe. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, and I like seeing Edgecombe rise up like this. Plays like this prove he belongs in this league.
Here's Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Schroeder. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. Blocked! Right side, Schroeder. Ellis outside. The 3 ball. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Oubre. Outside Edwards.
First team foul.
Drummond double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Now here's Schroeder. On the wing, Harden. Shoots over Oubre. And the shot falls short that time. And Philadelphia has possession. 7-point differential. Count it.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tomlin. Now Schroeder. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Edwards for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
But listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Yes, it's good. Harden's got 5 now.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Stolen by Harden. Mobley, left side. Down low. Ellis outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yep, count it. He has 7.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Screen by Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Barlow. Outside Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Harden. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Now here's Harden. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. There's the 3. No luck on that one. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
intruder. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Got it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Applause for your Sixers, ENT.
30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mitchell, driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
27.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Maxey attacking. Out to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Right wing. Baseline try. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And with his combination of rim running and mid-range shooting, defenses don't know what to do with Edgecombe.
Harden scanning the floor. Wing shot on the way. Drummond grabs the miss. Maxey on the wing. Launches a three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Harden. And here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Oubre. Outside Maxey. Now here's Drummond. And he drops it in from the low post. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Allen.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Embiid gets the double team.
Cleveland foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Now Embiid. He's got 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Right side Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Edgecombe. Knocks down the long J. Edgecombe's got 13 now.
And Edgecombe is on fire right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. For the lead. And the 76ers another 3.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Outside Harden. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Schroeder. It's tipped. Maxey on the wing. Give him 8 points now. From downtown. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Schroeder. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Grimes. Schroeder with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cleveland on top, leading by a point. After a quick break, we're coming.
42.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Edgecombe. And the layup is good off the glass.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
Inside. Stolen. Here's Barlow. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Bona. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bona's got his first 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Down low. Here's Tomlin. Again, Cleveland scores.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Get down.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Ellis. Allen. Oh, he jammed it.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Now Embiid.
Well, contests the shot, rips down the rebound. That is a complete defensive possession.
Now Mitchell. Outside Schroeder. Fires the three. The three ball is down.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Embiid. Outside Grimes. Money from three.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 2-point game. Ellis comes with a double team. Embiid. Oh, the stuff!
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shoots from the moment.
They set the pick. Mitchell. Now Allen. Bucket! Straight in!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Trailing by 2. Outside Maxey. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice!
There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. Here he goes. Puts up the tray. No good.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket.
pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my. He call out the like Lou. Ayy, you goofies ain't getting no. I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid. The owe me, the knew me like look. Ayy, yeah, look, 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 ayy, yeah, look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit 'em with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take 'em to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F on one. Maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my. Call out the like Lou. Ayy, you goofies ain't getting no. Rockin' out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the knew me like ayy. Yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah.
And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression. Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Now here's Towns to the inside. Played it in. In with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Thompson with it. Hard covering. Durant for three. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Smith no good. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the paint. Pass to Şengün. And here's New York now. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Back to Bridges. Stolen by Thompson. For three, Smith. Houston with another miss. Brunson with it. Guarded by Smith. Here's Towns. He got a piece of it.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Nice shot by Durant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Well, consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
For three, Smith connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
2 minutes.
Here's Towns. Bridges peeling it out a little bit. 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson. Screen by Bridges. Brunson on the drive. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And Houston another three.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Here's Easton. And Houston another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Pass to Bridges. Easton with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Durant, no good. Outside Hart. And here's Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Easton. Here's Durant. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
1 second left. Towns. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Clarkson outside. Now Alvarado. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nice D from Durant. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. Alvarado with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Thompson goes in, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Offensive rebound. Oh, Towns with the big presence.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Back to Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Şengün. Down low.
2 minutes.
Tries again. On the wing, Durant. He's got 11. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Timeout.
Durant's got 13 now.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Brunson into the lane. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Outside Durant. Capella. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Making a switch here.
Make some noise.
The free throw off from Capella. Knicks trail by 3. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
On the wing, Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Screen by Capella. Durant for 3. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Clarkson outside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. It's good. Alvarado's got his first bucket in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Durant for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's a tie game in New York. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
39.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the inside. The kick to Durant. launches a three. The rebound by Bridges.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's powered home by Towns.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And both free throws good for Durant.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Brunson. Leaning into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Smith outside. Durant. The rebound by Bridges. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Both free throws good from Brunson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Three-pointer. And it's Eason with a three. Eason's got 6 points.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Eason. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height hurts a little too. And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail by 3. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Pass to Towns. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Eason for the lead. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 2. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And New York has possession. 1:10 left in the third. Clarkson outside to the paint. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
To the wing, right side. Smith. Again, Houston. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson in the post. 12 points for him. Here's Capella. Robinson defending. Capella can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. New York making a switch here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson outside. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Pass to Capella. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Houston, 57.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now the Knicks with it. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And it's 8 points here for OG Anunoby. Smith outside. Over Hart. The putback. That shot, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Inside. Back to Brunson. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. And Houston making a change here. And stolen by Durant. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Here's Durant. And again, it's Houston.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Outside Brunson. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Now Towns. And again, no good. Durant with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Harden with a rebound. New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. The steal. Outside Thompson. Outside Durant. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Durant, the three is in.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Brunson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Here's Şengün. Outside Durant. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
That free throw good from Şengün.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one. All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they needed.
Thompson scanning the floor. Durant! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Durant fires. He's off from three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Cat doing what he does.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Thompson goes in. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Oh, the stuff!
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Durant! The putback! The putback! How about the activity?
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. That's in!
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Durant! And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Now Towns. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now Anunoby. Oh!
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. How the with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, it's a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the...
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Knipple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
LaMelo Ball has that basketball on an absolute string and always times his passes quite nicely.
Now here's Allen. Diabate grabs the board. Pass to Knipple. Fires the three. Bangs on the trifecta. Knipples at 5 minutes.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now, here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Excellent D there from Allen. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Allen. It's Harden with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside, Ball. Pass to Knipple. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Ball slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Allen's shot is off. Ball with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Bridges misses. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Over in the corner, Ellis to the middle. Here's Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Miller outside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Here's Mobley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's White. Pass to Kneppel. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got a hand on it. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. .135 left in the first. Here's White to the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Tyson. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here's Charlotte. Here's White. And he drives in. And the jam by White.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Inside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Harden can't hit. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low. Kneppel with the bucket. Kneppel's got 7.
When you see him out there, Kneppel's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Harden. Off the left rim and out. To the inside. Diabate's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Will it go? And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Back to Ball. No good off the front iron. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Allen. Cleveland gets it back.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Back to Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 on the clock. On the high post, Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hornets leading by 6. Pass to Miller. Excellent D there from Allen. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Merrill. Back to Mitchell. It's Mitchell driving. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
White, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Arrow on the wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Mobley. A putback. He goes up again. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes.
You see how Williams is such a gritty defender. Send it back, Grant.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. And stolen by Miller. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Outside, Ball. They set the pick. Driving inside. Rocket 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
And the Hornets making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And he overshot that one, missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Arrow on the wing. Mobley inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
He hits the second from the line. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to Knippel. Miller with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got 7 points.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Knippel. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
And we finished one half of basketball. Hornets lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Tomlin. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Ball with a wide open look. Diabate on the wing. Bridges. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Schroeder, right side. Pass to Tyson. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Out to Miller. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Buries it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Back to Harden. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pushing it up. Moving it up. And Knippel slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell, so good inside.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And it's Miller in the corner. Pass the ball. On the wing, Bridges. Out to Miller. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden outside. Shoots over Ball. Diabate grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Knippel with the bucket.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knippel tight, or he'll knock those down.
Here's Mobley. Now here's Bryant. Here's Mitchell. A second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hornets leading by 17. Stolen by Ellis. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass the ball. Lays it up off the glass.
My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come on, back good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this song.
Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell me that got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm starting screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do.
Good time, eh? Come on, back good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this song.
Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Fox. And he drives in. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Edwards can't hit. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
And here's McDaniels. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Randall. Rebounded by Champagnie. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. That one's good for 2.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good. Outside
McDaniels. To To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Oh, he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's and he sinks the layup.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Randall with a steal. Inside. Snatched away. Pass to Barnes. Takes the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit. Randall outside. Spins. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Pass to Waiters. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Harper. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Harper misses. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 6. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
52 seconds left in the first. Waters. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Pass to Waiters. To the middle. To end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Randall, good.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randall in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Here's Harper. Drained it for 2 points.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Pass to Randall. Back to Gobert. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs out in front. Up 4. And
10.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
13 feet out. Wembanyama, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Reed. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Good on the second one. Right side Conley. Outside Highland. Pass to Dosunmu. Right side Highland. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow, the vertical of Highland on display there. Gets into open airspace.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. He's got a piece of it. Stolen by Kessel. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Randall. The layup misses. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Fox. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Fox has got 5 points.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Edwards. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Here's Fox. Reed with the rebound. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Fox.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head.
Powers it home.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. San Antonio leading by 5. Fox surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 4. And it's Fox missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall right side. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
And it comes off the front of the rim. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Pass to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
36 seconds left in the first half. Castle outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Edwards. He's off on the layup. Castle on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Timberwolves trail by 4. The drive by DiVincenzo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
Now Fox. Pass to Castle. Here's Fox. Over Edwards. And it's Fox missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Vassell outside. Down low. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Randall. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. He's got 7. Out to the wing. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Back to Edwards. Stolen by Vassell. Castle outside. Left block shot on the way. A nice bucket inside from Wembanyama. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Minnesota making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Castle. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Stolen by Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Reed defending. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Fox driving hard. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Pulls it from 20. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Gobert. No good. Unable to win this run. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Champagnie. Back to Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
I mean, all the work he put in off the court is just no sweat for Fox.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Conley. No points so far. Pass to Reed. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Highland. It's tipped. Takes it inside. Cornette with it. And the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Reed for three.
It's rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks, fifth row. Don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee. Be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VVs on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur, don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you, don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
I praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand, a swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware, this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I'll drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I'll drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey what the ones aggressively. Don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up on your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. Go through the crib, I stroll with no lights on.
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Detroit Pistons. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony. Dan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Pass to Tyson. Over Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Cunningham. Robinson for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mitchell outside. Stolen by Thompson. For the finish. Allen with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. He gets it in there.
Very few big men can run the floor as well as Mobley. He makes it look effortless.
Pass to Robinson. Cunningham up top. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Back to Harden. Here's Mobley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside. He knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Now, here's Cunningham. Duran, no good. Harden surveying the D. Allen outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harden has a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
Great job by Harden, recognizing the clock ticking down and getting that one off in time.
Robinson missed inside. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Out to the right wing. Screen by Allen. Inside. It's stolen by Harris. And now the Pistons fast break. Back to Robinson. Cunningham outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look now for Cleveland. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Harden outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low. Duran, no good. Cavaliers trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley. Can't get it to fall. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Herter on the wing. Back to Cunningham. For Mitchell. No good off the front iron. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Harden outside. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Cunningham inside. And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Oh, Mitchell, so good inside.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Shots good by Jenkins.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
A nice shot by Mobley. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Allen left side. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, Mitchell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Pistons leading. Now Jenkins. Pass to Stewart. And here's Herter. Back to Stewart. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Stewart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons. Harden with it. Big time jam from James Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 7. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Harris, right side. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Mitchell. It's up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Dives to the hoop. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course. Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Now, here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Stewart. Stolen by Mitchell. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Schroeder outside. Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. Guarded by Harris. Mitchell powering through contact.
Clock is ticking away, but Mitchell just stays on mission and lets the shot come to him.
Pass to Stewart. Banked in off the glass. Stewart's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Harden. He has 5. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Took him no time at all on that one. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Wade. Thompson with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Duran. Second shot opportunity. And Duran slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cavaliers trailing. Now Harden. Harden driving inside.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Cavaliers on D. Back to Duran. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Poked away. Mobley with it. 9 points in the game so far. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
To the inside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cleveland with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot. On the run, Asir, tough to catch.
Mobley misses. The Pistons leading. Pass to Cunningham. Inside. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Harden. He takes it in. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Bryant. The baseline jumper goes down. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Got loose. Stolen by Harden. Over Robinson. And stolen by Thompson. For the lead. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell slams it in.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. for the Pistons. And the Pistons with possession here.
Pick coming.
Pass to Herter. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. And the Pistons with possession. The lead is 2. Now here's Herter. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. Pass to Mobley. Back to Bryant. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like that for sure.
Here's Herter. Now here's LeVert. He's defended by Merrill. Stewart misses. Down low. Here's Wade. It's stolen by Green. Back to LeVert. From downtown. Good as Green picking up the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
.34 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. The Pistons working the ball around now. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Green. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mobley. Nifty move. No good at the rim. Cunningham looking it over. Over Harden. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 15. Here's Allen. And so it's Detroit bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've been. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
I ain't trying to keep, I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Pause for me, baby. I'm like, why?